morning. We are on day 4 of our big Michigan road trip. We are leaving Traverse City. We had a fantastic time at the Cherry Festival and doing lots of other activities here. And now we are headed for St. Ignace, which is just over the bridge in the Upper Peninsula. On the way, we're going to stop at the Legs Inn. The Legs Inn has a great Polish restaurant and a wonderful yard, kind of like gardens that you can kind of hang out in and explore. Fun for kids to run around in, and we're going to show you all that when we get there. Okay, we made it to the Legs Inn. That only took about 2 hours, but we're here and we're now waiting. It opens at noon, so we'll be in just a few minutes. Okay, and it's open. This is one of our favorite stops on the way to Mackinac City. This is a very cool place. It has very cool decor.
Hey, look, there's a game.
And it is always very busy, so it's important to get here early and get your table. I'll show you the bar over here. Pool table. Here, I'll kind of make a little loop so I can show you some of these things a little bit closer up. Here's a little arcade for the kids. Lots of entertainment, so if you have to wait, which you often do, you have something to do. Sorry. There's this guy. We have never actually eaten inside before. I think we're heading outside, right? Okay. There we go. Because we love the outside.
Hey, Daddy, was I here playing tag?
Where? About a year.
And here is the beautiful garden. I'll show you a little bit more of that in just a minute. Well, here are the beautiful grounds of Legs Inn, and we are seated at their best table over here, right on the edge. What's really cool is you can sit and your kids can play around here, or they can play while you're waiting.
Play tag.
Play tag in a minute, sweetie. Lillian just cannot wait to get started with playing tag. She always meets a friend here. She makes a friend. She makes a new friend every time we come. I'm coming, sweetie. And here's this beautiful view that you can enjoy sitting on this bench. I think I'm being summoned to play tag, so I will do that and show you some more later. Lillian has found a new playmate, so I'm going to show you some more of this beautiful, beautiful view. There's a little viewer that you can use. And usually this is very busy, so it's a rare treat that we get to sit here and have this whole place to ourselves. I'm on the swing now, so there I am. That's the view that you enjoy from the swing. I'll show you again. There it is, just perfect. And you can, you know, take your drink out here, kind of hang out. I mean, for us, we mostly just play tag, but some families might be able to take a drink out here.
Yeah. Bugs live outside.
And I'm going to walk you through this other garden over here as well. There's also, well, since obviously because of the name Legs Inn, there's an inn portion to this wonderful restaurant. But we have never stayed in the inn. It's always booked up. There, see, the patio is already almost completely full. This place is just so popular. There's really cool things to discover, like faces on trees, benches with bears on them. This would be awesome. If we had a cabin, we would get that. And so there it is. Now we're gonna show you a little bit more of the food. And here's what we got first. Some soup, bread, Lillian's digging right in, and a salad. Now I think we've already had the menu taken away, but maybe I'll get that back for you. I'll get you some more, honey. Because the menu is fantastic, and this has the best Polish food I have ever tasted, aside from my grandmother's, of course, because my grandmother is Polish and she made the best Polish food. But aside from that, they definitely have the best Polish food here. And we're also sharing some potato pancakes today. These are very delicious, and we can't wait to dig in. Okay, so here is the menu. First, it's just a little bit about Legs Inn, which is interesting. And then here are the wonderful offerings. Now, my husband always gets the taste of Poland, and I get the vegetarian taste of Poland right up there. So you get golubki, kielbasa, pierogi. That's what he gets. I get naleśniki, I think is how you say it. Golubki and pierogi. And we're going to be having dessert, I'm sure. Here's some of the other things. Well, you can get things individually.
You want some of this potato?
So as you
it's very
can
yummy.
see, lots of options. And there's the delicious desserts. Not sure which one we'll be getting today, but I'm almost sure we'll be getting one of them.
You like the taste of the bread?
And our food is here. That is the taste of Poland. What can you tell us about that, Steve? Other than it's delicious.
Looks really good. It's always very, very good. Great sausage.
This is the kids' meal with mac and cheese and fries and ketchup. There's other kids' meals too. They are, thank you. And this is the vegetarian taste of Poland. It's also very wonderfully delicious. All right, there is the dessert. What is this one called, Daddy? Do you know?
No, berry. Berry something.
Well, it's the berry one with all the ice cream. And we love it. We're gonna eat it now. Lillian just wants to play.
I'm ahead of you.
Well, we had a delicious Polish lunch, and Lillian ran all over the garden. And now we are heading to Kitch-iti-kipi, which we've never seen before, but we hear it's pretty cool. It is a 2.5-hour drive. We're gonna go over the Mackinac Bridge, and we'll see you when we're over there. made it. We are gonna look at Kitch-iti-kipi now, the big spring. It was a long drive, about 2.5 hours from Legs Inn. We went over the bridge, drove through a rainstorm, drove along the coast for a while, really beautiful, and the weather looks good here. So we are gonna show you Kitch-iti-kipi and see if it's everything we've heard that it was.
And can I have a napkin, Daddy?
So when you get there, you can find some bathrooms, you can find a store with some really cool souvenirs, and ice cream. Lillian is fully enjoying her cone. They only have cones, no cups. And you also are gonna need a recreation passport. So if you don't have it, you can buy one for $16. Here we go down the trail to Kitch-iti-kipi. That. It says the Michigan Natural Resources Trust Fund. Here's the bridge that we're going over. There we go. Here they come.
Where are we going?
Here we go. Which way to go first?
Come this way.
That way next, Lillian.
More spoilers.
Come on, Pete.
There.
We are in Palms Book State Park. Some signs that tell us about that. Kitch-iti-kipi.
Any ducks in there?
Photo history. And there it is.
Let's give the fish some food.
They don't eat ice cream.
Look at the color of that beautiful water.
Are they sailing on the boat?
And there's the raft that's going to take us across. We're going to go on that in just a minute.
I like it going outside, Daddy. It's so fun. There's big fish under here.
There's big fish.
And they bite you.
They could if you jumped in there. They would.
Oh.
So here is the wheel that somebody is going to use to drive our raft. Lillian, come this way, sweetie. And there's an amazing viewing portal right in the middle. We can watch the fish.
Or you'll be seeing.
Look at those big fish. Somebody.
You would see it if they did.
Here, Crystal, let's look over here. Wait, bring him over here.
Now we're on. And this line is what we're going to be traveling on. Someone is going to have to drive. And someone is.
I don't know who's going to drive.
That man is. You want to help him? Go on. Look at that beautiful, beautiful color.
The whole ship.
Lillian, you're driving. This is so much responsibility for you. It's pretty fun.
Good job.
You're doing really good. Your arms tired?
No, you can't fish.
I saw fish over there. It turned into the green one turned into a purple one. I think that one's famous. Oh, more, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
There's a long way to go. You see, it just says we have to go all the way to the end and then back.
Well, I want to see it right now.
Roz, no. Just help, because there's other people waiting.
And I'll tell you when you get more close. Uh-oh, no. Mom, it's not even still.
Keep going.
We all Shemaya, you might want to move. You're going to get hurt. Shemaya, you're going to get hurt.
Keep going. Keep going. When this thing moves, we're done.
That was it. That was Kitch-iti-kipi, the big spring. Beautiful water, big fish. Very cool ride on the raft, back and forth, and the kids were captaining the boat. So that was fun. It was a long drive though, so we probably won't do this every year, maybe every 10 years. We're glad we did it, glad we saw it. Very cool to do and see. Takes under an hour to get everything done here. Last if you are lucky and can just jump right on the raft. And now we are gonna head back to St. Ignace and our hotel. Probably grab dinner at Clyde's. We just pulled into Clyde's Drive-In, which is in St. Ignace, just right over the bridge. And this is definitely our favorite burger place. By far, they have the best burgers. Before I was a vegetarian, I loved their burgers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try the mozzarella sticks today. And they also have amazing milkshakes, so of course I am gonna have one of those.
Why is that?
We're just waiting for our food, and we'll show you a little bit more of Clyde's in just a few minutes.
That's a story.
Our food is here. It's hanging on this ledge, and I think Steve is about to bring it in. Show us the food. Oh, there's Lillian's kids meal. It's in a cool car.
This one, look.
That's her chicken nuggets. What else do we have?
We're having a drive-in movie experience.
Yeah, we are. Gonna set up our own little movie there into the Spider-Verse. Where's my milkshake? There is my milkshake. Here's my cheese sticks. There they are. There it is. There it is, that famous burger. Here is the menu of what Clyde's has to offer. And there's just a little view of the diner. Flip this around and say hello again. So we had an amazing dinner at Clyde's. It was so good. We all enjoyed our food, and now we are heading back to the hotel. We highly recommend Clyde's. Remember, it is cash only. You can sit inside or outside, and it's just a great place to check out if you're in the area.